Why, hi everyone, it's me, Suku-Fox, and today I am here with some human full flat. It's going to be in video clip form because I figured this would be a lot easier for you guys
Humans.
rather than live
They will
streaming
run
form,
into every
and I
door
can
they
get down and
encounter.
talk about everything about the game and how to do it all instead of having people constantly messaging everything. So anyway, the first basic things is your grab buttons and everything. You can line all your controls up on the side. Grab the little yellow remotes
They
that I
will
walked
push every
past as
button
well,
they see.
and they will play music if I run back and go show you quickly. See, just grab the little remote, it'll play a little video for you.
Grabbed an instructional video.
As you can see,
Hold
just
it
sit there, you
tight.
can watch it, hold it until the whole thing's done, and then you can run
Whenever
along
you're
if you
lost
really,
or
really want.
otherwise in despair,
Or
look
you
around
can
for
go
such
into the main
remotes.
menu
Once activated,
and go to
they'll provide
extras, and
instructions
every
ranging from
instructional
very
video
helpful to
shall be
totally
there for
useless.
you guys. Okay?
If there is no remote around you,
I'm just
you
going to
may
take the
return
remote
to
with me for a
initial
second so we can
despair,
listen to the
or
chat.
you may start looking for ways to solve the puzzle
Whee!
instead.
You can gather, you look around with the camera with the right stick, and that also helps you aim your arms as well, so when you're grabbing things like I am, looking up, looking down, looking up, looking down, so you can sort of pick up the remote and stuff like that. So anyway, yep, push, big red button, standard for anyone, push the button. There is another remote, yep, just here, and the board is there.
Hand direction. As you may have noticed, you will reach for things that you're looking
See,
at.
there's another one,
If
and
you
that's
can't
what you're
grab
basically going to be
something or push a
hearing.
button, don't blame your hands.
Ah! Oh! Whee! Bye! I was meant just to, I was meant to throw that off. I obviously slipped off with it on that one, but it's okay. So, yeah, if it happens, the remotes will come back, or any object you drop off the edge will come back to its original spawn. Most of the time I'll say original because there is a couple of puzzles where they won't go back to their original
and bend
spawn.
low to achieve their goals.
Hint! There's a trophy. No, actually I think there's two trophies in this map. I'll tell you one of them. Let's get on top of that statue head. The other one, I'll leave to you guys. Trophy or achievement, depending on how you're looking at things. And push these two together,
With both of
and
their
then you're done.
hands.
Whee!
Yet they can't fly.
Right, so that last level was mansion, by the way, guys, if you're wondering. This one is train. There is a few shortcuts and a few trophies in this one. One of the trophies I will tell you is you have to make sure whoever wants the trophy is host. They have to get in the dumpster, and you can pull the lid up and everything. And you can get in the dumpster, and then you have to ride it along for, I think it's 20 meters. But whoever's wanting this trophy, please be host, because whoever isn't host will not get the trophy until they become the host. So yeah, you can basically gather that most of this one's moving trains on tracks and things like that. Nothing overly too complicated. Most of the puzzles and stuff in this one won't really become too complicated until later dates. But a little tactic there, as you guys can see, instead of always grabbing and putting them along, you can do little handy shortcuts and things like that. Like if you're going to do this properly, you would go down the stairs and pull it along. But if you really want to be speedy about it, you can just sort of grab onto the wall and walk to the side, and it will move the train along for you. Button! Yay. There's a few ways you can go on this one as well. The shortcut can take you here. You can climb up that bit there with a few leaps and bounds and a few attempts. You can jump across this way, or you can move the trains along and position them to a safer position to make you feel more comfortable with jumping and everything. Button! And there is train. This one is called Carry, guys. Pretty bog standard name, really. You can wonder what you're going to be doing with this one is box and buttons. So you just pop the box on the button and go. Or if you're with a friend, you can be mega ultra lazy if you feel like it. Get one friend to stand on the button, open the door, get your other friend to go through the door, And then once they get the checkpoint that always pops up in the right corner like that, then they throw themselves off the edge and they will spawn in the next area. You can actually complete this level rather quickly. Oh, actually, you can complete this game rather quickly once you learn shortcuts and things. Me and my mate did it, platinum it, and we did it in like an hour and roughly we'll say about an hour and 10 or so minutes, excluding credits and things like that. So yeah, it was some really good fun and really easy. Really, really good though. The hard thing is learning all the shortcuts and getting used to them and remembering what is where. So push that along a little bit like that. There. Don't worry if you didn't push the button up there, you can just go like that. You know, just grab the box and go on. You can also crush your friends as well and things like that in this one with the lifts if you think it's funny. Just have a bit of shit and giggle. You can even crush yourself, but obviously I'm not going to do that for you guys today because it will mean reloading the checkpoint. Because I'll get stuck and no one will be able to help me. Yeah, as you can see, just sort of plop the box on the floor for this one and then just push in midair and it'll push it along for you. Like I said, it's not really the way you should do it. It's not the way they intended for you to do it. But it is a way. If you want to do it the proper way, then feel free to jump back down, drag this thing along, and then do it the proper way. Gab? Oh, you mean that? Yeah, you can hop over the wall. Yeah. So if anyone's wondering what's going on about that, the other half noticed this. I don't know if it would count though. Nope, it does not count. So do not try to hop the wall, even though you've opened the door, guys. It does not count. Yeah, it won't count because it's the exit section. The exit segment is only a small segment. There's like a little invisible barrier that you can't see. It's to stop you doing things like that. Hey everyone, this is Mountain. So if you couldn't guess, you're basically going to be climbing, well, a big mountain. There is an achievement in this, or a trophy, whatever your platform you're running on. There is 2 instructional videos as well. As you can see, one of them is down there. If I go pick that up for you, see, and you can see there's where your screen is and everything, and it's going to tell you basically how to proper climb, like the sort of stuff that I've been doing most of this time. So there is, like I said, 2 ways to go. One of them's an achievement / trophy way. The other one is just the normal way that the game wants. Well, the game's obviously planned for you to take. I will be telling you how to do the normal way, and I'll show you the normal way as well. But I am going to be doing the achievement trophy way for you guys, so you know. You won't get many of these, obviously, telling me and showing you trophies as another instructional video, if you guys didn't know. So we're just gonna keep hopping up. As like I said, this one's a very long and treacherous climb. Once you get up here, it's okay. It doesn't matter what way you like, I just like taking that way. So basically, you got the little train here. You're gonna pull it along a tiny bit to the left, just like that. Climb up here, and then you're gonna jump and climb up there, and then headbutt the thing. If you're wishing to go the normal way, you just jump down there, and then I'll show you what you sort of do from there in a second, because you'll get a side view. Seeing there's some platforms that you just sort of, sorry. You climb up there, climb on the red container, climb up there, then jump across over there and go down like that. And you can sort of climb down, or clamber down, depending on however you want to say it. If you are wanting the achievement, on the other hand, there is a rope just up here, as you saw me go. And you've got to basically swing across the chasm. Don't swing and then immediately let go, because half the time you do not have the momentum to make it. And I don't know if you get the trophy if you make it or not, or achievement, I can't quite remember. But today I am going to obviously swing it and make it across, just like that, for you. It's just if you want the achievement trophy, or for a bit of fun, you know. Anyway, don't instantly get the idea that you got to run up that side, because you're not. You're going to tip over the seesaw first, and then you're going to run this way. Run them, run them, run them, run, and jump, and up we go. Just like that. Push this train along. Just keep pushing it until it topples over. Well, sort of topples over like that. And then jump back on the seesaw. Topple it all the way down. Make sure there's no bounce back or anything like that, no topple. Then jump across up here. Whee! See, because it's toppled over and everything, you'll be able to climb up it. And then you're almost done with this level. Almost done. If you want to know how to like climb stairs extra quickly, just hold X as you climb them, and you can see you can do a sort of speedy jump up them. And then pull open the door, and then go in. And then just sort of, bye! Ouch. Hey everyone, and this one is demolition. Now there is a trophy for this one where you've got to break everything without using the designated items given to you. So I think me and Lulu sort of broke the window of the mattress and things like that. Use your imagination, get real creative, it's up to you. You'll see what bits I break so you can work out what you have to use and everything. I'm obviously got the achievement, so it's just going to be running along with this. So anyway, I'm going to get a big motion swing. The bigger the destruction, the easier it'll be for you guys to climb over. We're going to have a great big smashing time on this level. That worked well. I don't know why I said hey there. I think it was just because of the way it sort of bounced off the mattress there. It was kind of funny. Leap! Oh, I missed the grab chest. I think you can swing on the wrecking ball. You can make the jump there if you do it right. Like that. And when you're doing this one, if you do have friends and your friend grabs onto the wrecking ball, you can do this, but if your friend hits the wall, you're not going to destroy the wall, your friend's just going to sort of bounce off the wall, and you'll have to do it again. But I have discovered this one by doing it with Lulu and Duck. I grabbed onto the wrecking ball while they swung it, and yeah, I just bounced off the wall and nothing happened. With these poles, it's always better to sort of... I just received a random friend request again. But anyway, you sort of remove these from the bottom because it makes like life a whole lot easier for you. And you climb up and then... Damn it, sorry, no, phone went off and it kind of put me off. Ouch. Oh, you got a lovely sight of boulders there. Throw around, can jump. There we go. Yay! And smash. Sometimes if you can get the glass to like land on all of the button, it can activate the button, but if not you can just run across and grab the box. Remember, if you do want to learn how to carry it above your head, just grab it from the top and lift it up as you saw me do. Makes carrying it a lot easier. Same principle with these poles as well. Grab the bottom, pull them out. Grab the pole roughly in the middle if you can, and then turn around and see this lever. And drop the pole on it like that. If the one pole doesn't hold it, you can always use the second one here. Then you can walk on through. Make sure you move that platform nice and along so you can obviously get the box on there. Ah, don't be an incomplete. Whee! I grabbed the rope. That was pretty cool. Same again. Grab from the top, look up, and you'll carry it above your head. Just remember to keep looking up. Oh yeah, back in that first area with the machine where I broke the first concrete wall with the container. There's a hidden tourist trophy in that area. That's all I'm going to say. All the way along. Lift your arms up, grab it. Lift. Oh! Maybe not. That went well. If I let go, I might be able to save the box. As long as it doesn't fall in between the gap. Got it. There you go. Stop the box. No, no! Ah! Poop. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just go get the box again. I should be able to make that jump. Yeah. Just wait for it to swing back. And jump. Yeah, with time and practice in that one, you can learn to put the swing midway, use motion. I'm going to put it all the way across. And you can use the motion swing of the platform and throw the box on as it swings, jump across yourself, and then again, rinse and repeat. Now, like I said, that's with practice, and like I said, I'm showing you the proper way to do it. So, here we go. And there we go. Yep, there you go. Through. Now, if you do wish to take a shortcut, there is a hook right there. You can jump, grab it, and swing over. I wasn't actually familiar with this when I done my hour and like 10-minute run through the Lulu. It was roughly an hour and 10 minutes. So once you put up this, you'll see this blank wall here. Grab something that you could use like a battering ram. I normally use the pole. Let's see if I can grab that a little better. I got the full. Just use it like a battering ram. Takes a good couple of hits. The more friends you have, obviously, the quicker you're doing it. But where this is a solo run, it's going to take you a little while. Once you're free, you can keep on going. And then the next one's pretty basic. Just remove the log. Try not to get in the train's way, because if the train hits you, you're going to slow it down. And if it hits the wall, if it hits you instead of the wall, come on, you should log up, damn it. You're going to stop it from breaking the wall. Same principle with the wrecking ball, basically. And I'll take this. Right, there you go. That one's proper wedged in. So you destroy the wall and then you can keep on going. Just run, grab onto that. It will smash the window. Upsy daisy. That button's through there if you're wondering. And you're just gonna, I'm gonna scan around. Just seeing if I can remember any little hints for any trophies. I can't quite think of any. Once you come to the wrecking ball, just sort of walk into it with your character. Give it a little push if you can. It might take a few like encouragements. Once it drops, it raises the platform up for you. and then run in and open this blue door. And as you see there's a box. Just run in and grab that. Doesn't matter about the doors, by the way, because they do like open both ways. Damn it, that's not gonna work. Lift up and over. Come on, thank you. There you go. I might just try and... Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. Button through. And boop. We're nearing the end of the level now, guys, as well. Which is going to be pretty awesome. So here you've got this little platform. Just gonna bring it all the way across to about there, roughly. If you wonder why I roll my arms up all the time, it does make you move quicker. For a handy little hint and tip if you're ever struggling to make a jump. There we go. Grab this bit here, it'll drop the box. We're going to need to bring back the platform now. Bring it as far as you can over because it's going to make it easier for you to put the box on. And sort of dump it on there like that. And then swing it over. That box is having a brilliant time. And then pop it on the button. Here's the last puzzle. Well, I wouldn't really say a puzzle, but not overly too difficult at the moment. So you're going to stand on top of this board and you're going to go to the bottom of it. Same principle with a box, basically, and you're just going to... Once I can get the angle of the dog right, I'm struggling a little. Just going to sort of drop it on these two bits of yellow. The yellow shelves. Just so you can sort of hook it on like that, turn it into one big massive shelf. And then lift it up about halfway, not too high but not too low. Because you've got to be able to climb up. And, okay, I got them stuck. Go. Climb up to this one. Up to this one. Again. Wiggle out the little yellow bar. I say wiggle because it does take a little wiggle. Once you get it out, just drop it. You hear that break? That's a glass breaking down there and there's a lever inside. Just going to walk in and pull the lever. Away from the big mechanical doors behind. Grab the swing and then start swinging. And that's how you do demolition. This one is called Tower. Again, not so puzzling. Water can get a little bit annoying. Aztec can be a bit of a puzzle, and Tower can be a little bit of a confuddle as well. Class was quite a fun map though. To just basically use the rock break off the lock. Grab the little horseshoe looking bit. Like that. And then open up the doors. There is two ways you can go on this bit. Up there's one way. Or you can grab this pole over here. And then just wedge it in between one of the bars and just turn it one of the ways and it'll bend the bars and you can jump through. On this bit you can use the rocks to break down the wall or you can catapult yourself over. Now later on you do have to be required to wind one of these down as you go one way, you just sort of look down and then look up, and then look down and then look up. As you go round, and then you can sort of wind it. And off we go. Whee! Always make sure you're ready to grab in case you hit the wall, okay? So you're going to grab this big bit and you're just going to slowly plod along with it, and then you're going to, once I can get it to let go, thank you, climb up. I'm going to open the door on the other side. There's a bit of plank of wood. Just here. So lift it up. Get rid of it. Now there is a trophy in this area where you got a parkour from the blacksmith, from the alley to the blacksmith, which is where we are now. And I'll show you where the blacksmith is. I won't show you how to do the achievement, obviously. I'll leave that up to you guys. But there is a way to do it. This is the alley bit. You're just going to bring that block all the way over there. You're just going to climb up on top of it and then climb up on the roof. Now you can touch the floor on these bits. When it means floor, I'll point that out to you in a sec. Oh! My dog didn't jump. That was good. That looks good, babe. So the other ass making pylons in Minecraft. So anyway, let's try this again, shall we? And hopefully my doggo jumps. There we go. You can touch these bits in the floor for the achievement, by the way. It's further on. Just up here. Oh, I'm so lucky I grabbed that. Huh. It's just up here. I wouldn't recommend trying to touch the castle wall, but yeah, you can't touch this floor. You got to make it up there, and then you got to go along a little more, and then land sort of on the wall. But you can only be in your own session for this. You must be in your own session. If you have anyone with you, it will not give you the achievement, okay? So please, when you're trying to do that one, make note that you must be on your own. So this bit you're going to be taking a little while because it's, as you can see, a very heavy block. So what you're going to do is just slowly turn it round. You see there's a break in the wall that I pointed out earlier, or very shortly, not that long ago. You're going to bring this big block, if I can move it, it's a little bit stuck. Hang on. You're going to be bringing that big block basically between that broken gap there. Like I said, it's heavy, it can be a little bit awkward to handle considering that the ground isn't completely level. Come on. Stuck. I'm going to rotate it this way. If you do get stuck, just try reversing and then obviously spinning the wheels the opposite direction you want them to go. And then push if it wants to. Don't mind me a second, I'm just gonna push it this way because it's obviously not working. There you go. There we go. Now we're talking. As long as it doesn't get stuck again, we're good. Lift. Lift and push. There we go. There we go. It's through. That bit might be a bit of a pain in the ass if you do it the way I did. So try not to copy that, okay? I keep letting go of the thing by accident as well, which doesn't help. The lower down you hold it though, the easier it will be to control. You don't need to park it perfectly underneath it. Don't park it. Well, actually, you might be able to make that. Actually, yeah, you should be able to. Just climb up here. Oh, poop. Can I reach the... No? I'll do that then. There you go. You might be able to... Bombage! Yeah, you can make it across like that. There's also another trophy to ring a bell in this one and go across the zip line. Again, I won't tell you how or where perhaps they are, they're just little hints. So with this one, basically, when you do the hook, you want to, don't pop the hook off the edge like that. You want to rotate the hook and have it dangling over the edge slightly, so it points downwards like that, and grab the bottom of it and lift this up. And the reason why you want to do it this way is because when you jump over to grab this pole, it does tend to give you the better angle to be able to hook it and swing over. It may take you a few attempts though, okay? So if you do mess it up a few times, don't obviously stress out too much. See, and then you hook on, get a little bit of a swinging motion, and then let go. And you can get across like that. Whee! So with this, you gotta hook up this board. If you're on your own, if you're with friends, you can shortcut this puzzle. I won't say how, but you can shorten the puzzle down. Oh, come on. I messed that up. There we go. It's down. Nice enough. No, it's going back up, isn't it? It's jiggling, it's jittering, it's having a jiggling time. Damn it. It wasn't reach. I'll go grab the pole then. Come down. Got it. Same principle with this plank of wood as the one from demolition. Stand on the top of it, lift it out, up above your head. Bring it over to this rock here. You're going to lift it up and sort of sit it like that on top of those two rocks. And then you're going to use this hamster wheel device here. You're going to run this way and lift it up. Don't lift it up too high though, because otherwise it will slip and fall and then you're going to have to redo it. So just about there, you should be able to walk up like that. The thing will tilt a little, and then the plank of wood will fall, and then you can climb. It won't necessarily always go down like that, but sometimes it does, and then your friends can kill themselves and use the checkpoint that you just got. Open up the door, run into this house and run straight upstairs. If you want to have a little explore, you can do. It's completely up to you. I'm just obviously gonna go here, reach up and grab the barrel, knock it down like that. If you can, try and keep it relatively straight for this next bit, because otherwise you're gonna obviously have to wait for it to respawn. You gotta roll it down a ramp. So once you've leveled it out, push it and it will go down. Go with it. Try and jump at the bottom if you can. And grab your barrel. Bring it up and along here, and then put it up against the wall. Make sure it's standing up. Don't jump to try and climb the barrel though, because otherwise it will fall over, more than likely. Climb up here, and then climb through this window. Just like that. Climb up here. Oh, poop. That's okay though, I can climb back in through the window. Go, little doggo. There you go. And then you're up. Just plod along, or jump along, however you want to do it. Just make sure you obviously don't fall off, otherwise you're going to have to climb back up. And then spin it a couple of times. You don't have to bring it all the way up, just spin it a few times, just enough to bring up the gate for you. And then keep going. Same situation with the hook if you possibly can. So obviously, like I said, hang it off an edge to sort of get it facing downwards. Oh, I grabbed that a little awkwardly. Sort of grab the bottom of it. I don't know if it's going to work now. that way will do, I guess. Grab the chain and then pull. Keep pulling it if you can, pull it all the way up to you. You want it to try and get on the ledge if you can. Oh crap. Oh, okay. Bye. If you do let go, it doesn't matter. You should be able to jump and grab the lantern anyway. Remember, run with your arms out, you have better chances grabbing it. Like that. Just make sure you get a bit better motion going before you let go. There you go. Want to make a nice, clear, safe landing. Ouch. Hop, skip, and a jump away. And then you get the windmill, reach up again. Jump and grab, you're going to get to about a quarter of the way, nearly 3/4 of the way, you're going to let go. Have your arms out in case and just grab the floor. Grab the log here, sort of lift it up, or roll it along, however you wish. Plonk it about there. Don't matter if it rolls up against the wall or anything. You're going to come across an anchor on a piece of wood over here. Pick up the anchor first. It's going to take a bit of a dragging session because you can't really lift it because it's very heavy. So you're just going to drag the anchor along to here. You're going to go back and grab the piece of wood. Again, with the grabbing it from the underneath, grabbing it from the top by standing on top of it, and then lifting it above your head. Or sort of above your head, should I say. Stuck on the wall. You just want to place this piece of wood on that log there, at a better angle than what I just did, obviously. Right, let me rotate it a little. Like that. Get your anchor. Anchor, weight, what's that actually called? I've forgotten. So, I can't actually remember. Yeah, we'll just call it an anchor. Wait, what's this called again? Anvil. Thank you. I was having a complete brain fart, but I basically call it an anchor because that does anchor things down. For this, I can't get to it now. Okay, my dog decided to knock himself out. Thank you. Now basically you want to push the log along underneath so you can get lots of lift. Then you can run up and you should be able to grab this wall and pull yourself up. Like that. Now you don't have to worry about the bucket or anything in this one, just to let you know. All you have to do is grab this and lift it up. And you're done. Fall down. There is 2 routes to this one, just to let you know. There's a route over that way. There's a route over this way. I'll show you this route. Because this route's a bit more interesting-ish. Get through this quicker, hold X and you'll jump about. You'll get up. Don't tap it, just hold it because you'll do a continuous jump stream. Once you get up here, there'll be one of these that you gotta jump and hold on to and it'll fall. So you go, whoop. Whee! And there's your boulder. Push it down, just sort of like that, just get it rolling. It will hit that, that will topple. And then you can climb it. You are now nearing the end of the level. Whee! The way you flung up like that then. See if I can get a nice big launch on this one, shall we? Ah, I missed the thing. This is the bit where I said about winding, and I'll show you how to do it properly after the first launch. So once you've made sure you've wound it down that tiny little bit, pull the lever, and then grab this bit of wood. Drop it down. If a bit breaks, a bit breaks. Don't always break. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And head back to your catapult. Grab one of the handles for. Okay, my arm went really weird then. Grab one of the handles. There you go. And then, as you see, look up when you're about to turn it over the top. When you're at the bottom, look down, and then look up. It takes a little bit of getting used to. My arm keeps glitching out. That really would help. And then do it a couple of times, and there's your catapult ready and primed for another launch. Grab the switch, let it go, grab on. Now you just got to sort of monkey swing yourself into the hole. Like that. There you go. And there's castle.